Duluth police chief could be in for a big raise. Chief Mike Sanoa's current contract as police chief was approved back in 2022. Now he's currently making just under $188,000 per year. Well, now a resolution is set to go before city council that would increase his salary to $207,000, a roughly $20,000 increase. Sanoa took over DPD in September of 2022 when then Chief Mike Tuscan retired from the force. The potential raise will be taken up by councilors at the upcoming June 29th meeting. Now, Chief Sanoa's proposed salary of $207,000 will put him near the top among Minnesota police chiefs based on public records. The average in the state is roughly about $130,000. For comparison, Sanoa would be making the same as St. Paul's police chief. For cities of similar size like St. Cloud and Rochester, their police chiefs actually make even more, about $210,000 to $240,000. The highest is now former Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara at $327,000.